beautiful dash under from MOV to get the punish on the other side.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Low profile, the uppercut. Was that linked? It was linked.
It looked like it.
And MOV.
Incredible clutch.
Welcome back to the G Fuel E-League Arena. We've swapped Sejam out. We brought Tasty Steve back. He's going, oh, it's so cold in this studio, but things are about to heat up because we are getting to the business end of the tournament. Some people already gonna know whether or not things are gonna be really, really tough. But let's just take a look at what we just had in the previous block of 4. You can see Fudo beat Gutex, Takedo beat K-Brad. That was a bit of a crazy one. Shen, Wolf Crone, super close.
Oh, man.
Z was nearly crying, but it wasn't in the end. And F-Champ just take out Gutex. Well on his way to meme status. This is what they look like so far. Shen and F-Champ at the top 2 and 0. Probably not the 2 names you would have picked. Maybe you would if you were Z. But right down at the bottom, it's Gutex having a bad day at the office. 0 and 3. And the next 4 games, you can see some absolutely crazy ones here. We're going to start with K-Brad versus MOV, Shen versus Fudo, Takedo versus Gutex, and then Wolfcrone versus MOV. So things are going to start shaping up. Let's just talk about this first game we got here. K-Brad versus MOV. We just saw K-Brad kind of, you know, lose in circumstances where he was very much in the driving seat, kind of, I don't want to call it a choke or whatever, but a few mistakes. He could have closed that game out. Now he's going up against MOV. What are your thoughts on this, Tasty?
Well, I feel like you spoke on those losses earlier and just some of the missteps. I feel like that's the pressure kicking in. And in some instances, when it gets to those really tight parts of the match where you have to do clutch instances, that separates the casuals versus the pros. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not saying he's not a pro, just saying that that is an important factor of it. And I feel like K-Brad's going to be a little sharper this time around. I mean, MOV is coming in with a little lesser Chun-Li. So I feel like K-Brad should be just fine in this one.
Yeah, Z, what are your thoughts, man?
Have to agree with your thoughts there. MOV
reluctantly
has won SBO Togeki with a broken hand. He won in Season 1 with a broken character in Chun-Li. But now, as the leader of those Chun-Lis, they're experiencing a character crisis, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of the Chun-Li players have migrated away from Chun-Li. MOV still holding down the fort, but I think he's on that cusp of trying to transition away from Chun-Li, still not in time for E-League, so his mental state is a bit questionable. I like K-Brad with that continuity with Cammy.
All right, well, I'm sure that Malik Forte will have asked MOV about this. We did an interview with him earlier today.
MOV, that last match that you played against Shen looked to be pretty frustrating. You almost got the W, but just he was able to edge you out at the end. Tell me what you think went wrong with that match.
1試合目の感想をお願いします。
まあ勝てそうだったんですけど、最後相手の変化に対応しきれなくて負けちゃったんで、もうちょっと集中していかないと今日乗り切れないなと思っているところです。
So I thought I could win in the beginning, but after Sean changed his strategies, I couldn't really keep up. So unless I can adapt to the gameplay today, I don't think I will do that well today.
You know what? That's another thing I want to ask you about, too, because I feel like with you playing with Chun-Li, you're kind of putting yourself a little bit of a disadvantage. We saw Ricky Ortiz struggle with Chun-Li the first day. She ended up going 0-7. What do you think for you that you need to do differently with Chun-Li in order to win?
チャンリーのキャラクターの力が弱くなったことに対して自分が変えなくちゃいけない、戦い方はどうですか？
ですね、チュンリーシーズン1と比べて一番変化の大きかったキャラなんで、確かに弱くなってほとんどのチュンリー絶滅しちゃったんですけど、そのチュンリーだけの強いところっていうのも結構まだ残ってるので、時間はかかったんですけど、勝てる計算を今回はしてきてるので、見せれたらいいなと思います。
Well, Chun-Li's power definitely has decreased in Season 1, but I believe there's a lot of strengths that only Chun-Li has. So if I can exploit those strengths against my opponents, that's definitely a chance that I can beat them.
All right. Well, MOV, I wish you the best of luck, and good luck in your match against K-Brad.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Malik Forte keeping up that perfect streak of handshakes for today. Keep monitoring that. He'll falter at some point. But anyway, back to this game. You know, K-Brad versus MOV. You heard MOV there. Bit of a mixed bag in that interview. You know, doesn't sound 100% confident. Acknowledges the problems he's got holding on to Chun-Li, but also kind of is intimating that, you know, he doesn't think, you know, he thinks he's still got enough in the tank to be competitive here.
That says a lot, though. You have to remember, we see other players came in. We saw Ricky Ortiz come in playing with Chun-Li just the same, but the thing is that confidence has to be there as well. MOV is, I feel like he's right there on the cusp, like you said, of saying, you know what, I do want to make a transition. I do need to make these changes. This is definitely not the same kind of character, but I want to try to make it work. And that's a mindset that you need to succeed in a matchup like this.
All right, so just to call it, who's having it? Quickly.
I'm going to say K-Brad. K-Brad clean.
I like MOV. I like the way he was composing himself on the
That's
interview.
true.
That body
Damn it,
language
Z.
was speaking to me.
Look, guys, well, you can fight it out during the game.
All right, here we go. Now, the ground game is going to be a major part of this matchup. We've seen K-Brad and Cammy do some crazy, crazy things with controlling that neutral and pushing people to the corner. And we've seen him make amazing plays all day. However, MOV not to be outdone. He can turn it on in an instant. Lots of damage can come out of this character, especially versus Cammy, who's, you know, pretty squishy. So, here we go. And once again, we see, like I said, that fundamentals, that footsies is definitely going to be a major thing right now. Nice cross up right there, confirming a spinning bird kick. Nice push to the corner. And you see K-Brad not ashamed, not afraid to back up and just get his bearings.
You know, a lot of people had said that, looking at the initial changes in Season 2, that Chun-Li have gotten some good improvements as well, but it hasn't really paid off in terms of the things that she did lose.
I mean, anti-air is not as good, but I think you just have to do a little hard call out on him now. I mean, even still, it's not like she doesn't have that damage still, as you can see right here. Nice turnaround. Trigger is active instant. I like that. I like that. You have to stay on your toes looking for that, as well as that trigger is going to give her a little extra hit stun. You got to respect it a little more.
So the reason MOV's Chun-Li was sort of standing over the fallen body of Cammy was a true 50-50. You stand over and you got that wake-up game. You could either go low or with that instant overhead, that standing stomp kick that MOV used to take that victory.
And nice pressure. Now you see K-Brad push it to the corner with those great normals. Nice standing strong, confirmed, gets the stun. Second round is looking really good for K-Brad right now. Here we go.
Use the gauge just to get a little extra damage, tack on the end of that combo.
MOV has been pretty well off with the call out on the EX spinning birds. Want to see, oh wow, double low forward, and you see K-Brad just inching into that range, low forward, in, out, low forward again. He wants that check. He wants to be sure that you're awake at the wheel.
You know, we talk about the changes from Season 1 to Season 2, but think of the mental advantage when your character got a buff in Cammy. She now has that crazy air throw that's going every which way, and then Chun-Li got nerfed, and so nothing's really changed, right, between the player skill level. They didn't get any better or any worse since last year, but it's really that confidence in where their character is standing in the tier list.
I like that conversion. Here's a block and a punish coming from MOV. He's going to have a chance right now. This is the final round. First game, nice EX legs.
Lovely rush down from MOV.
Oh, nice. That is going to be stunned. And no matter what, it looks like MOV is going to take this first game.
That was a maximum combo punish. Could have tacked on extra hits to that EXT Koken had it not dealt the KO blow.
Nice.
And look at that. I love that crane emblem on his hoodie, Tokiwaso. Shoutouts to everyone there. That's his logo for his team.
Oh, wow.
Super
That's actually sick.
Self-sponsored. That's the new.
Oh, wow. The self-sponsored? I need to get one of those. All right, here we go. Game 2. MOV looking pretty sharp. We were just talking about Chun-Li's shortcomings this season around, but it's
that was a
looking
missed
pretty
input,
good.
perhaps?
That was supposed to be an instant air legs. Nice air
Look
to air.
how quickly the air-to-airs are coming out for MOV. Very sharp in his prediction that K-Brad's going to jump over with Cammy.
Oh, I love the footsies being played right now. Using that forward medium punch as well as that standing fierce just to control that range a little more. You don't want Cammy to get in that standing medium kick, low forward range because of just that right there. And you see instantly a double dash just to push and control that portion of the screen. Nice movement by MOV. There's the EX legs confirmed, and he's going the set point that quick.
That was a standard third strike, low medium kick into SA2. Confirmed shades of MOV's former glory, the most winningest Chun-Li in third strike. Oh, gonna get a combo after that. Yeah, he got it on super meaty on those last frames and able to connect with the low medium kick.
Nice V reversal right there, and MOV just getting ticked a little bit.
No anti-air from K-Brad. Could have hit Chun-Li out from that angle.
All right, not gonna be able to do anything with that nice back dash. Tries to go with that back or forward medium punch right there. These foots is being played. There's that standing fierce again. It's a great tool for controlling that range. Did get a slight nerf, but still just as fast. And you can see MOV not shying away from using it.
It looks like K-Brad finding difficulty to find the correct angle. Is going to get a great punish. And MOV, one of those Chun-Lis that perhaps a bit over-reliant on the EX Burning Bird Kick on Wake Up, and K-Brad sniffs that out, able to stun his opponent.
And that should be the round.
Burn all the resources.
All right, K-Brad not done just yet. He's gonna have another round to stay alive versus MOV. And like I said, you see that MOV is letting K-Brad get into that range where he can hit those buttons, and it's definitely changing the outcome, the flow, and even the timing on this match right now. I like the duck just to see if he's gonna be in the range. Nice EX legs.
Punish.
Gets that forward throw, and stun is a danger right
Wow, did you see that punish on the V reversal?
Hold back, hit V skill, that was a great punish. You scout out that V reversal, hold back, bam, V skill pickup, and still able to cover all ground. And that was a decisive match. We were talking about the nerfs.
Didn't look nerfed there, did it?
That didn't look nerfed at all to me.
They nerfed Chun-Li, they didn't nerf
He brought
MOV.
some of that Georgia Tech from the university. Come on now. Did you see that before?
No, that was actually really good. I can't even be mad at that. But we talked about this. MOV, the fact that MOV says, like,